So E3 just rolled around and Nintendo just revealed a new Breath of the Wild game, or Legend of Zelda rather. It's a sequel to Breath of the Wild. So I just want to do a quick breakdown of the trailer and see what this game might have in store for us. So right here, these green dots or swirly things seem to be Gerudo text and feeding into a hand that seems to have like these shackles on them that are reminiscent of things that Ganondorf had in Twilight Princess. And this right here seems to be a new divine beast, at least a drawing of one, and with some sort of hero on it. No idea what that means, but this might be a new dungeon. And then this looks like Malice, this purple stuff here. And then that looks like luminous stone. It's odd that it's all over the place, luminous stone. So here is more Malice, which is interesting, because we're supposed to have driven that all away in the last game. So perhaps it has come back to haunt us. So this hair right here seems to me at least indicate that this is in fact Demise, coupled with a couple of other things. As we'll see later in the trailer, there's more information, but this was my first indicator. And there's some Gerudo stuff here that makes it's a little bit odd that Demise has it, but considering that he's so linked with Ganondorf, it's not too surprising. And then there's more garb here. There's claws. Not here, but that shadow right there. Oh, past. So right there. Sorry, let me just get that for you guys. So this shadow right here indicates to me that it's Demise because of this cloth and the hair and the build of the body. Like, it just looks so similar. So it leads me to believe that in this game we will be breaking the curse that he set on the spirit of the hero and the blood of the goddess, which I think is very interesting. So this will be at the end of the timeline. Of course, it will be directly after Breath of the Wild, for we saw Link and Zelda were right there. But this will be the end of Zelda, technically, but there will still be more games to come, if that makes sense. Like, there'll be other times in the timeline before this. So that's pretty interesting. But this is the main point of the trailer. So seeing that Demise and they're going to wrap up the story is pretty interesting. And then here, these eyes are, at least I believe, are from Malice, because the eyes that were at the Hyrule Castle that would shoot stuff at you, specifically like the cursed skulls and stuff, that they look exactly like that. So that's just an interesting detail. So it looks like Demise will be resurrected by Malice. And yeah, but this headpiece right here seems to be covering up Demise's weak point. Like, you know how Twilight Princess Ganondorf had that weak point in his chest from when Link defeated him? Well, Link defeated Demise by making the weak point in his head. So this seems to be guarding his head. So that's just another little interesting tidbit to look at. And then this is the last really important part, is that Hyrule Castle is being raised out of the ground, and then there's an earthquake, because Hylia, she rose out that stuff from the earth to make Skyloft, and then the earthquake caused all the demons to come out of the cracks. So it just is looking awfully a lot like Skyward Sword. So yeah, that's about all I got for today. I know this wasn't animated. This is short and pretty just off the cuff, but I just want to make this quickly, and because this was something cool that I wanted to make. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and you guys have a nice day. Bye.